We're up and we're running. Woo. Good morning, good morning.
Why does it say there's 2 people?
I don't know, say good morning. Let's say
Good morning.
How are you? Good morning, welcome in, welcome in.
What?
That's okay. Yeah, you just gotta say good morning. See? Just takes a minute. What's happening? Good morning. We are getting started this morning. Dad's got a plan, I think. You think he's got a plan?
Plan?
I think he's got a plan probably this morning. We are just getting our Friday morning going. It's me and Nolan. You want to sit next to me? Or you want to stand? Want to stand? Stand. And he's in a dancing mood today. He literally woke up and the first thing I saw him doing, he was dancing. No? Good music in your head? No. What are you doing? Good morning, sickness. How are you today? Good morning, good morning. We are hanging out, getting things started. James has got, he's got a plan. He's just finishing up. We're working on our typical repacks that we got going on today, and I think he's got a secret up his sleeve. So let's see what he's got. I don't know. Shall we all wait in here what the surprise is? Oh, you're gonna come sit with me? So today is me and the youngster to start until Dad gets over here.
And
He's
then
finishing
I'll
up.
go upstairs and get some protein shakes.
Oh, some protein shakes? Yes, Nolan likes to start his morning with a protein shake because he's working on getting strong. You want to show him the muscles? Hold on, I can't see anything. You gotta stand and do that. You gotta stand and do it. You're too short. You gotta stand. Oh yeah, look at those big muscles. No? You gotta work on it. He's always working on pull-ups. You haven't been doing your push-ups though. Or your planks. Constant. Pull-ups and chin-ups. Every time he walks outside, he's working on the pull-ups and the chin-ups, so. But yeah.
Yeah, because I'm waiting.
I don't know what Daddy's got planned, but like, what we can do right now, while we're waiting for him.
He's just me too now.
That's okay. We can showcase some of what we've been working hard on to our friends here while we wait. What do you think? Should we do it? Good morning. See, I told you he's here. He's got a plan. Mom was ready. Mom was ready. We need to get on early. Good morning, Danielle. Good morning, good morning. So we are going to showcase while we wait for him to finish up with his task. Come join us. We're going to showcase what we were working on yesterday. What do you think? Do you want to read them? No? Alright. Alright, so we were working hard on some of our repacks. So we like doing, actually the most fun part is when you guys pick out like a single of your choosing and then we build a repack around it. So that's a lot of fun. And we can customize it. Alright. So there's the red ones.
Give
Yeah?
y'all, bro. This is give y'all.
What? What are you saying?
GM y'all.
Where are you talking about? Good morning, y'all. Dad apparently went southern.
What?
Dad, he went southern. Good morning, y'all. Y'all here? No? Alright, so these are some of the things that we've been working on over the last couple days, really building our breaks, our repacks. We should have some repacks on all of the colors, colorless and also multicolors. So we have, let's see, red, we got blues, we got greens, and I'll show you some of the power cards that we've got in there. And then Dad is gonna be heading on over here in just a minute. And we have one in our blue. Let's check out blue. I had one here. Ah, yeah, this is the one. This is one. All right, so this is one of our repacks that we actually did with counterspell in it. Pretty sweet, huh? All right. So included, you're gonna get an island. This particular island to support that counterspell is a foil. All right. So good morning. This is my fist. That's what you say. You literally say their names. You say good morning to them. You welcome them in.
I was trying to read the name.
Oh, Nolan came down to help?
Yeah, Nolan's helping Mom. Alright, so there is the first part of the repack to help support that counterspell, and here is the other part.
I was actually just coming in here and saying good morning, but I decided to stay for a little bit while you were in the bathroom.
There we go, and there's the second part. So there's your counterspell and what you're getting. Get a paper towel. I don't care. I can't do anything right now. Help me out, my friend. Good morning, I'm Luffy. Good morning, good morning. So yeah, so there's one of our repacks there. That includes a counter spout. Not too shabby, huh? Jay Gustav, good morning. Hold on, we had a little bit of a coffee spillage. You're gonna need probably more than that, because I'm gonna need one for my cup. Quickly before it runs. Nope, get it on the edge. Hold on, upstairs. There you go. Now go get some more, please. Ay, 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 my precious morning coffee has been spilt. It's almost like I might cry over spilt milk. And this one's got a careful study in it there. I know you did, sweetheart. It was an accident. Hold on, please. I want you to. I want to get the cup clean. Here, sweetheart. Here, now you can finish with that. Oh my goodness, yes, my poor coffee cup got spilled and knocked over. I've lost some precious juice. Yeah, you might have to make me a refill. There's a big pot up there, apparently. I don't have enough. Good morning, Mike'em. Mike'em.
You never see this happen.
Yeah, good morning, welcome in. Self-tab, how's it going? Nolan and I are hanging out this morning. Well, Dad takes care of a couple other things, but we are showcasing some of the repacks, the good ones that we got going on. So this is actually one of the repacks we made yesterday. I believe it was yesterday. It's got a Mary Esquire, a Rowan in there. We added in a foil planes for you, and there's additional cards in there behind to help support. So these are awesome to make. If there are particular cards in the buy now that you want, you know, if there's a single or something like that, we can make the repack around that single. Good morning, Crash and Coco. Welcome in, welcome in. So yeah, here's your second half. Oh, this one's got a few more foils in it. Love it. There you go. But yeah, Nolan was helping me until he knocked over my coffee.
What happened?
Well, he bumped it with his toe.
Oh, did he clean it up?
Yeah. All is well. He didn't completely make a mess. There was only a little bit on the stair. Good morning, Ness. Good morning, welcome in. We are just getting started this morning. Oh, that's not very helpful there, is it? There we go. Alright, so here is one of the repacks we got going on there. Whoa, that scared me. I thought it was Nolan coming down the stairs like that. Alright. And this particular repack is a multi, and Taval, Arbiter of Virtue, is actually the main one that we focused on to create the fun. So good morning, Bad Time Records, welcome in. How's it going this morning? How's it going for you? Good.
Go over here, right back there.
That's fine. I need to slide over probably just a little bit more. I'm trying to give you room. Welcome. Yeah, good morning. One-legged pigeon, yes. Love the name. But welcome in. We are just getting started this morning. We're working on some repacks. Nolan's my helper this morning to get started while Dad finishes getting ready for the morning.
Dad had to poop.
Dad had to poop. I had to poop. So there's one of the repacks. Oh, Nolan spilled the coffee. Now he brings the coffee. Ugh. It's a rebuttal. Ooh, that's a little. Oh, wait, what? You laughed at that?
Yeah.
He's a rebuttal. Oh, hold on, sweetheart. Did you put the coffee down here? Just gotta tuck it into the corner a little bit more. That way it's less likely to get spilled again. So the real reason why he moved the coffee is because he wanted to make more room for his protein shake making. He's got 1 week left as a 9-year-old.
No.
Living it up.
What day is it?
It's Friday, the 11th.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah!
Over the top is, we've talked about this before. Over the top, come on. I don't care, but you don't need to be over the top, right? It's not funny. It's annoying. It's frustrating, right? How about this? How about I start acting like you doing things in public? You gonna like it? You want? I think I might do that the next time we're out. I'm gonna act like you, and we're gonna see how we like it. No?
No.
Are you sure? Well, you're acting like it. It's gonna be acceptable, right? No? Well, then why are you doing it?
We should absolutely say yes, Dad. Please act like Nolan in public, because we're getting it on video. Good morning,
Yes.
Hyperion son.
Actually,
How's it going, Hyperion?
You should absolutely act like a fool in public,
Like Nolan does?
like Nolan does. Good morning.
And have everybody, what's wrong with this guy?
Hyperion, say good morning to you.
Good morning, everybody. Hey, you coming in, hanging out? We have our, oh, I did not pin it. Is it not here?
I don't know what you're...
Well, the break isn't in here. Hold on.
I was warning people that you had something up your sleeve. Nolan's like, what do you mean? I go, I don't know, he's got something. He's got a something. Alright, but yes. This is my favorite. Maybe I make a wizard deck. Maybe it's a wizard deck I make. I mean, look, you already got it halfway started here for me. 3 right there. Whoop, whoop.
5 spots.
But anyway, how's it going, my friend? How was your day yesterday? How was your night, I suppose I should ask. Evening, morning? We're just chilling out. It's Friday. Yesterday we were supposed to do a singles night. And time got away from us for good reasons. We actually had another fellow boater come on board, and actually had him and James worked on troubleshooting out our windlass a little bit. So we've got power, which is a big deal. We've got power now to the windlass. Now we just gotta adjust one of our buttons, because it goes down, but it doesn't come up. So we gotta change the wiring a little bit, and then maybe order a new remote. So
yeah, probably getting a new remote. We'll get a wireless one, make it easier so that we can do it anywhere. And then I'll fix that one. I'll just rewire it together and solder it.
yeah. So it'll be good. Oh yeah, I should actually be standing up at the front of the boat.
Yeah.
Without having to be like, oh, let me hold my arm backwards and direct you in the direction that you need to go while holding a remote the cord's too short. So, I get it. I get it. I'm just getting rid of my hundreds of notifications, apparently, that I just seemingly had this morning.
Oh. Where's your video at now?
230, I think.
Oh, nice.
1,000, not...
Yeah, that was cool.
Not 230. But yeah. My little 1 second of fame.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a blip. James is like, it's gonna probably keep going. I go, no, it's not. Yesterday was like the last day. So it's a one-time thing.
No,
Oh,
it's a multiple time thing.
it's a multiple time thing? See, I got positive people in my background. But I think it's a one-time thing. Here, let's look. Let's see. I looked this morning and replied to some comments. If this works. Ay, ay, ay. Well, apparently it don't want to work today. I'm below water. It says not today.
Not today, Junior.
All right, let's look at let's look.
Not today, Junior.
Let's get a tally. Analytics. Content. My top shorts.
How's it going? Oh, well, thank you, Hyperion, for the tip, my friend. I
Aw.
appreciate that. You didn't need that, but I do very much appreciate it.
What?
I just noticed that coming in there.
Yeah, see?
We were getting the... Oh, there it is. The break is going.
228K. 152,000 people watching the last 2 days.
That's pretty cool.
It is very cool.
There we go.
It's Mom's little win for the morning. Me and me all my peoples and all my comments. That's the best part.
There. Lord of the Rings break.
The best part is we get like a mixture of people that are like really nice.
Most of them are nice. There's a handful that try to be a troll, and it's funny.
It's like a 50-50.
It's gotten more to 50-50.
Well, yeah, like this morning there's a lot more. Somebody said, oh, somebody called us a credit card captain this morning. And I almost spit my coffee out. Because in New Smyrna Beach, there is actually a gentleman that actually has a YouTube channel called The Credit Card Captain, and he videos all of the people that rent like pontoon boats and all
funny.
their tragedies and crashes that happen in and under the
Doesn't even
bridge.
probably know what a boat is, and they're never been on one, but they make these comments.
Oh, there's a lot.
Sure to be.
There was one. Let's see if I can get into there. But there was
Yeah, we got people like, why are you using a gas jug to fill up your boat? I'm like, because we're not at a dock and we're not at a marina. And when you travel from St. Thomas to the U.S., you get extra fuel when you have to go 1,400 miles. You know, by the time you get up to where we are. Generally, a boat doesn't carry that amount of fuel unless it's a lot larger than ours. People are ignorant. What can you do?
I know, they are. I was going to try and find it, but unfortunately, because I'm on my mobile device,
all right,
it does not make it very easy to get to the comments, because one of those comments was really funny this morning.
Yeah, I'm making getting some strides here in the app.
So you go in order of like comments.
If you want, I don't know if anybody needs. Yeah.
I wanted to tell you this.
All right, put it all back in. Yeah.
Okay, the best part is everybody keeps asking us why we're using red fuel.
That one is funny. I find that one quite funny, actually. Why are you using red fuel? Because it's marine diesel. Every marina you go to in the U.S. dyes it red.
Oh,
I think it has something to do with taxes, if I remember right. Like, you're not supposed to be using it in your vehicles because it's taxed differently.
This is the one. You ready? They go, I will never own a boat. And you complain about safety features. But yeah, gas canisters today suck. Okay, what was even the point of that? You're never going to own a boat, so you can't...
Thank you. No, my response should be like...
I'm like, so you can't even relate to what a boat life even is like, or even how to operate a boat.
No, what you need to respond is, you can. Both my wife and I worked overnight for 2 years each to be able to afford to buy our boat when fucking my husband was poor as shit growing up and didn't even have... He was lucky to have a fucking car.
Oh, okay, so...
And it was a beater car that was rusting, falling apart, and I had to hold the springs in and the shocks in with extra large washers because they kept blowing through my rusted out fucking bed, my car trunk.
Well,
so yes, you'll never be able to. You'll never be able to because your mindset is not there. Quite frankly, if you want to get something, you'll get it.
Yeah, just old salty dogs. Yep. People are crap. People are crap, and we know that, which is why like we've been laughing. Like James is like, holy shit! I think he's more surprised at my quick-wittedness on some of the things.
Yeah, because she's pretty quick sometimes. I'm like, oh, that's a good response. I like it.
I'm like, oh well, because they didn't have the blue one. So like,
that was a good one. I
guys like the like or a connection to the red and blue pill. But yeah, people are funny. But I will say the one thing that we saw last night for like a boating community is that there is a video that's out there in the world right now that is fighting for the rights of actually professional fishermen that are here in the U.S. that are small business. And I shared it on our Bigger Boat Instagram story. I'm gonna honestly, more people can share that and get that out there. That is absolutely huge.
I've been saying since I met my wife many years ago.
I'm gonna preach
about
it.
My family being my family were fishermen, and we've been doing it for generations type thing. And then one of the things I made a comment about was, somebody had made a comment at one point about how fishing industry is destroying all the fish in the United States. I'm like, no, it's not the U.S. fishing industry. It's the ones that the government are letting in that are not United States fishermen. All the United States fishermen are all, for the most part, sole small business owners. But for some fucking reason, the United States government allows these big fish packing freezer plants come from other countries and just suck everything out of our ocean, and then they point a finger saying, you are doing this. Well, they take 80 to 90% of the fucking fish in our ocean over here.
Yep.
So there was a video that went out saying pretty much that. Like, this has been going on for years. The only reason that we are having a problem is because the U.S. government is letting large companies come and take 60 to 70% of the quota of what fish can be taken from the ocean in the area, and the U.S. people are barely able to take more because every time they do, they get more regulations put on because they say you're destroying the population, where they're allowing the majority of it being taken by other countries.
Yeah. So definitely check out Bigger Boat Adventures on Instagram. The story I posted last night. Share it. It is a fight that our government has to change this. Like,
Yeah.
it's livelihoods. I mean, the thing is, like, even recreational. If you are somebody that likes to go out and fish, you're not going to. You're wasting your day going out on a boat and getting a charter because you're not going to catch anything. Because, like, here in the Chesapeake Bay, that's one of the focuses. No like crabs. No bass. They used to be loaded with bass and crabs, and now they're struggling. Like, can you imagine Maryland, which is known for the Maryland crab?
Yeah.
No crabs. Can't catch crabs now because there's no fish for them to eat. Because all the other little fish get sucked out.
Yeah, because they've been, anyways.
Yeah, anyways. I thought it was a really well done, really tasteful. And that's our preach for the day. Take care of the little guys. Because the little guys take care of you.
Well, they care about you more than the other one because most of the time they're your neighbor. Or the guy down on the other side of the town that you happen to meet every day in the morning getting coffee.
Yep.
And you didn't realize it was the one that was taking care of you and talking to you and getting your food.
I mean, the nice thing is that there are newer restaurants and stuff like that in some of the smaller towns that they take local only.
Yeah.
Like local fish only. But if they can't catch a local fish, then it's just a ripple effect.
Yeah.
So.
But that was a little rant for the day. I'm having like I said, my family are generations of fishermen. So we were from Gloucester, Massachusetts. So I've been doing that for. Oh, thank you, TK Magic Shop. I appreciate that.
Aw, thanks.
So we had been around as fishermen for many years. I actually would have gone on to it if my dad had let me, but he said pretty much the government's not going to allow us to fish as much anymore, so you're going to college, and that's what I did. But, it's still part of me. Yep. Thank you, I'm doing well. I know, Edge is going to be fun, and then Spidey should be good. I don't even know if I'll get any Spider-Man stuff. I haven't even seen anything yet on it. I'm probably not even going to be able to get anything other than, like, play boosters, because people, they send them, I was getting to the point, they're turning into Pokemon, and they're sending everything to Amazon and that type of thing so that they make more money. Instead, they're destroying the base of people that actually play. Mm-hmm. So they just remember, CEOs, when they make choices, are for their immediate pocket enlargement. It is not for the good of the company or the people that are using an item. It's so that their pocket gets larger for their contract that they are at the company. I've worked with enough of them and dealt with enough of them that's always what happens.
Yep, the cloud.
And the only people that ever do anything different are ones that came from within the company to become a CEO because they have a pride in what they built and what they did. Yeah, exactly. So that's the only time I've ever seen a person that was a CEO become something that made the company. They wanted the company to be better versus wanted their pocket to be better. Yep, exactly with Pokemon right now. Same thing. They just keep pumping out stuff and making it seem like, oh, look at this is a cool, great thing. Well, it is. It's nice. I like him, but not for $800 for a box. Like the new Edge is now up to like $400 and something, and it was like $250 initially. It's like, what the hell? Like, what are you gonna like? How can you? Whatever. I'm not gonna do anything about it by saying anything here because we sell them anyways.
I know.
But I don't buy as many as I used to for that reason. That's why we're trying to do some of the D&D stuff and do some of the other things too.
Speaking of D&D, look at the sticker that was hooked on this guy.
That's what I know. See.
That's funny. That's one of our repacks right there. This is not what I want. But yeah, it's stinks because there are people like that want to play the game that can't afford. They want new cards too, but they can't necessarily afford to buy a new pack. That's now instead of what normally would it cost you like $25 and now it's $70 or $90 and you know, and like it's just
like I understand ones that might be like
I'm
older sets that have been around, that have been out and stuff like that, because it's like a vintage in a way or an old one or that type of thing. I get that stuff. My problem is just the not everything.
yeah.
Not everything.
Not every time.
Yes, not every time.
Yeah. And I feel like there's like also, you know, when like there's a big sporting event or something like that, people get it and they go out and they try and scalp tickets. Like I feel like that's like turning into scalping right now.
It has a little bit, and that's what a lot of people are complaining about. They're talking about they are literally talking about them. That's what a lot of people do. They'll go and buy everything up.
Yep.
And then when the person that wants to buy it to use it because they didn't have the money instantaneously, like the shop or the guy on eBay or wherever they are trying to buy out not the people selling them on eBay that get them from somewhere, but the people that go on it and buy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. I get you.
What the hell's going on here?
I don't know. James is working on his app. It was starting to look pretty yesterday.
Yeah.
Very pretty. He's got pictures in there, and he's close. So close. So we got repacks that are happening right now, and he's got a break that is a Lord of the Rings
Yeah, no,
Benji
Bitcoin hit
pack.
118.
Oh, really?
That's going to be a lot of prices going into So, well, you know, that'll be pretty intriguing though. I have my app that I have is set up for Magic the Gathering tracks cards like a stock market. So
It is so
you'll
cool.
be watching it and seeing it go that way. So you know what? That's why we can show a little bit here.
I think you should.
Here, I'll show.
Because it is rad.
I don't have the inventory I broke last night when I was trying to fix something else. So that's what I'm working on right now. But here.
So for those that don't know, when James works on anything, you can tell he's definitely a developer and things like that in the background, because it will not go out until he's checked and his checks about 700 times.
Yeah.
To make sure that all the checks
So,
check the checks.
This here is what we call the cardfolio.
Good products for you guys.
Now, it kind of tracks everything. You see them all nice, clean, neat looking. This will be on your phone and on computer and website. So it'll be like this. I have to put in the like up downs so that we can see them in here, but it's gonna do trending. So you can go by price, 24-hour change, like how and volume and things like that. I'm gonna add some more things and features in there, but it'll give you all the information on the card, and then you have a deck management thing. The monotone is a kind of cool one, which is your AI deck builder. So what it does is it utilizes all of your inventory, not other stuff, your cards. That was the big thing that I want to make sure. It was your cards that it uses, and it will build a deck for you for whatever format you want. And you can set up the archetype, and this stuff is more math stuff that I'll go in depth at some other time if somebody really wants. The analysis you can even do for the decks, and you can even optimize one you already have and give it like a budget, so that you can say, oh, I want to end up having make it a little bit better, and it will optimize it for you. The inventory is the thing I was working on. There we go. Boom! Inventory working.
Woo! That's our inventory.
That's your inventory. And that's a lot of our stuff too, but this is our inventory for the most part also. So as you can see here, we have 1,000 cards in there. We got a bunch of foils. So we've got a lot of different high cards in there. Yeah, see, with the cool thing here, ready? This is going to be fun for you, TK. Ready? There is the packing slip updater. So what you do is you update when you print out from eBay or TCG Player or whatnot for whatever example, you print out from there, save the packing slip, and you can upload it here, and it'll automatically adjust your inventory for you. You don't even need to do it yourself. And then the other cool thing is we have in your inventory there is an export feature where, look at this, you can export it to whatnot, eBay, Shopify, TCG Player, or a plain text. So what it does is it puts it in like a format so you can import it in like as an Excel file. So like I use whatnot, and I'll save it here, and it'll export it for me. And what it will allow us to do is, I'll see if I can find it to pull it up, but it'll pull up the export. Let me see if I can get the file here. But anyways, it'll pull that up. It exports it to the whatnot format so that you can literally upload it right away to it. Then you have like bulk operations. You can adjust stuff. There's a lot of cool things that you can do. And then we have a break builder for those. That this is a break builder that will allow you to make breaks. So if you do streaming, it'll do like breaks with your singles and stuff like that. So you can make templates on it. So you can have templates with all kinds of rules. Like examples of rules that you can do are like these things, like more or less in, and you can have pretty much as many as you want, move them around. You can curate cards from your inventory you specifically want to have added into it. Then does meta analysis for deck building and things like that, so trending, some matchup stuff. I'm trying to work on there, and analysis of things. You get your price market, telling you all the things going on with the price, how things go, market analysis, trending based off of some of the stuff that you have in there. And then for like the card folio, and then here, like I said, you got the card folio here, which you just load it, brings in more cards for you guys. And your inventory yourself, like I said, has all your inventory in here with all the price. You click on them, see what the price of everything is, your inventory, how many you have, any location. So say you happen to have a store and you have them in multiple locations. Well, you can say, oh, this is at that store, this is at that store. You have notes, your prices and days. You'll have your pricing of everything, what's going on, and the trend of it, if it's going up or down.
Is that an accurate trend right there?
That's an accurate trend right there.
So you just got to get it over to the cardfolio, though.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
So that is cool.
Then theory stuff that you don't necessarily need to know, but yeah, that's kind of what we built there.
Dude.
So yeah, that's if you check out Patreon, my FoSGamers on Patreon, and I have been talking about it there and putting all the stuff on. So if you have any questions on it, let me know. I mean, I've been like, even maybe you have ideas that I didn't even think of. I'm like, oh shoot, I should definitely put that in there. You know what I mean?
I didn't even. That's the first time I've seen the actual price.
Oh, the trend thing.
Price trend with an actual card. Like I got you had like.
Oh yeah.
You had
See?
templates in there before.
Look at pricing.
See, that's
investments.
nuts.
We'll say, let's go like here. Let's see. Pricing, yeah. See, that shows the pricing.
It's
It's
the same
going
one.
down.
It's the same one though.
I know. I noticed it's a different price. See the difference in price. We have to have a bigger
Pick something.
price difference. Yeah. See, we'll have to adjust. See, it's not that big of a difference.
Yeah.
Though you see, yeah. I have to adjust. I have to go through. But yeah, that's what I was saying. I have to make some fixes to things.
That's
but
fine.
yes, that's what it does. It goes through, adjusts. It shows this is accurate right here. I have to go on the price trend stuff and just make an adjustment there because of the way it pulled everything in.
Yeah.
But
still sweet.
yeah, and it loads all your cards for you, gives you price up. But then the card folio is fun because you can save ones that you want. Say you want to get this at some point, you save it. Well, all right, you can't because you can't get it now. You can actually use it to help eventually work building your decks, because this is a deck builder monotone. It uses and builds decks for you completely based off of your inventory. And I'm not showing it still, damn it. There it is. That's monotone. Builds it off your inventory. But yeah, that was what it was there for those that were intrigued in it. Alright, cool.
Oh, it's streaming.
Oh, so thank you, TK. Yeah, well, I work doing my own stuff here, and I'm sitting here, I'm getting annoyed, I'm getting frustrated. I'm like, jeez, this is a headache. I have to go in, and if I forget to do this, then somebody buys it on there, and I gotta go, oh crap, go and cancel that, because if I put them on multiple locations. So I try not to put them in multiple locations much, because I know I forget sometimes, or somebody buys it, and then it takes a while. Yeah, and I used to build apps do development for everyone from military, stock exchange, to government, to insurance. So this is me now. Gotta do my own thing. It's nice because I get to make it beneficial for me.
Yeah. Well, that's it is. So he's working on things to help others.
Well, I was thinking I was just making it for myself, and then I made a comment about it. And somebody goes, that would be helpful for a lot of other people. And my original app that I made was like a proof of concept type thing that worked. So, all right, let's make it into the nice looking one. It'll be an app on your phone too. Let me see if my phone will pick it up right now.
Ooh.
Hold on. Let me see if my phone will pick it up. I don't know if I have it turned on for the app for the phone. Let's make sure.
I'm sorry for yawning today. We actually went to bed, I don't know, an hour earlier than the last 2 nights. We didn't eat dinner last night until like 9:30 at night.
Yeah.
Because we
Nope, not on that one.
it's not working yet.
No, I was playing with that one. That one takes a little bit.
Ooh.
He's down.
Careful, careful.
Works a little bit better.
Yeah, so he's gonna have it. So it's working on being an app as well as
So it'll go. It'll be
Oh,
on an Android
web-based.
phone. It'll be on the website. It'll be on a website, and it'll be as a downloadable like app for your computer, like a web app, PWA thing, or just a computer. It'll look like a program.
eventually iOS. iOS takes a little bit longer for approval reasons to get apps approved through their systems. They got to go through all of the Apple clearances.
Hoops.
Hoops, I like that
Gotta
one.
jump
That's
through
way,
those hoops
way better.
for Apple.
So, we know there's a lot of Apple users out there. We get it. We got to
Well,
buy Apple in order to essentially run
This because
business.
of Whatnot. Whatnot did all their development on Apple, and that's what part of the reason why I built this stuff for me. Because every time they come something out, it's like nothing never goes out on Apple. So I was like building my own stuff to make my life easier.
Yeah. But yeah, so we've got
Yeah, tell your friends, buddy. Just like I said, FoSGamers on Patreon. You want to check it out? There is what I've been doing, updates and stuff on what I'm doing.
it's gonna be fantastic.
After the tests are done, for the most part, I need to just make sure it works, and I should be able to get it to go on Android Marketplace.
Yeah. Well, James, what's the plan for the people that join on Patreon? They're gonna be the ones that are gonna help you
Yep.
fine tune the last of it before it goes.
Yep. You guys
big
are
bang.
gonna help doing some. It'll be like the beta, and you guys will help me with the beta, and you can
See if there's any enhancements we need
see
to
if
make.
there's any enhancements we need to make, and you think we can do anything else. And depending on what level I put on there for levels, some of those that may want to be like, hey, I want to have these features added in. Can you put those into it? You have a little bit more clout with that because of your patron level. So say you were, say for instance, TK, you as your shop, you have something that's going to benefit you. And you would like to have it added in there, and you're at the higher level. You're like, hey, yo, can you get this in? I'll tell you a timeline of when we'll be able to get it in. And then I'd go and make an update to it at some point within that timeline to push in a new feature that you're looking for. It's not that hard. I've developed for so many different things that I learned a lot. I've done everything from network to front end to servers to hardware. I used to, and to like even like bio stuff. I used to build my I used to build drones, and I'd have to program them from like the pretty much the OS below OS level, BIOS level. So yeah, it's BIOS level.
Things that I don't know. But yeah, we've got a Benji break going on this morning.
Yep. So we forgot to fill them up. We have to fill them up. That's what we're gonna add in. I want to do those now. Let's fill the Benjis.
All right, hold on. Let me
We're gonna zoom out.
zoom out. Let's get rid of this stuff here.
Zoom out. We're gonna fill the Benjis, and you guys can. The Benji break is kind of fun. You get it's an old pack of something that we have, and it's just some fun things that I had from a while back, and we ended up finding them again. I'm like, oh, we'll do more of them. So what we'll do is we're gonna pick out a handful of them. Just grab like some random ones here.
How many?
And we need 20.
Oh, 20.
There's
oh.
20 of them up there.
Oh, shite.
There's 20. They get to choose 1 through 20.
All right.
Oh, you have a good one, my friend TK.
4.
Thank you. I appreciate it, TK, a lot. Very much appreciated.
7.
Hey, have a good day. We appreciate coming in and hanging out. All right, let's try monotone now. Standard, commander, mid-range. I want an aggro deck. Okay. is.
This is a Motorsport. Is that an okay one?
It should be, but
I pulled the other one that wasn't. This one isn't either, is it?
This is iffy.
Okay, that's what I thought.
We have a couple of packs that are. You want to see the packs that we have? Like, be sure we do in a special show for. These are some ones that we got. Look at that. And then this one's like an 80s, old school 80s inappropriate pack of things. It's just kind of funny. All right.
Okay, where does it hook into? Ah, there it is. Okay. Wait, how do I hook this in? How are these hooked in? I got it. I see. I got it now. Okay, there's one, Benji. Two.
Alrighty. Put some Benjis in. Building them up here for the break today.
Wow, this one really doesn't
Give
want
me.
it. That's because it's the actual pack that's in there.
Just go like this. Pump it out.
That's what I was working on. You yelled at me. You yelled at me.
I yelled at you.
You hurt my feelings. Don't hurt my feelings.
You hurt my feelings. I don't feel good. You're so mean. Where's my, oh, there it is. There's my drink. Alrighty.
Was that just water or is that your juice today?
Solidly above.
Oh, you put your juice in the big bottle. Yeah, so packing up some random Benjis. I mean, you got all kinds of fun cards. Comics. You've got Star Trek, baseball, old school Desert Storm stuff.
Yes.
You've got, I don't know what else you got. Trolls. Video game cards, music cards. So,
Don't put the G.I. Joe one in, though. I want to keep that one.
I don't think I've done that. Can you just double check?
I don't know where it is. You'd see it was like a...
Well, make sure I didn't just put it in there. I just grabbed the chunk of cards. No, in the ones I just did.
No.
That's what I'm telling you. This is not it.
No. I want to keep that one G.I. Joe one. There was one of them that I wanted to keep. I was like, ooh, I want to keep that. It was like the 50th anniversary or 25th anniversary or something.
Alright, well that one's fine. Let's double check. Let's find...
Yep, you did.
Of course I did!
30, salute.
Look at that.
I wanted to keep that one.
That's for Dad. Here, we'll put it right there. That's for Dad.
That was my... I wanted to keep that. I remember G.I. Joe as a kid.
All right,
I was like,
well,
I wanted to keep that one.
Put
I'll
another...
put one in. I'll put Desert Storm in its place. There we go. We'll add in Desert Storm. There you go. Hey, Sweirdly, Stoughton, Cypher.
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
We're working.
So,
I'm
what you do here is you pick one of these, and that's what we write your name on. And then what we do is we go around and we open up the packs that you choose from our play booster options, which we'll pull out. I can pull out all those again.
It's right
But it's
here.
the same. Oh, they're right there, yeah.
I
Just
don't know,
have to add
them,
the
but
others.
some of them.
And then you get a Lord of the Rings. So the last one gets a Lord of the Rings collector booster that they pick to go with it. And you choose the one. The one.
Do we have more of this in our bins?
What?
But Benji stuff?
No, that's all of them.
Okay.
That's why I was saying that's all of them.
Ooh.
We're not gonna have many more for a little while.
Nope, unless we find them at the flea market.
Yep. Yeah, because we travel around on our boat, so we get to pick things up at like flea markets and stuff. So if they have stuff like this every now and again, we can grab some. Like, I was debating on getting some of the things at different places, but when we were out the other day, but there wasn't anything right away that I wanted.
Yeah, so getting these Benjis going for you folks.
Jump on in.
Jump on it. Jump on it. Oh, sorry, we're not playing.
Run. As an option. We'll do the first spot. Let's start the first part off. Watch the traffic.
Old school.
Yep.
Benji.
Fixed our win list yesterday. That's why we were on last night.
Yeah, we've missed a couple of our night shows this week.
No, it stinks. Well, one of them wasn't our fault. Whatnot was not working.
Makes our G.I. Joe doesn't go off to accidentally go back in. Good morning, Cody Cool. How are you, my friend? Welcome in. We're getting our Benjis stuffed because I didn't realize they were not stuffed. Stuffing the Benjis.
Never mind, that's
Get out of there. Nolan's probably on his tablet that he didn't ask for.
Yeah, probably. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I feel like I should move some of these over so we have a little bit. Or maybe we take some of these and put them in the back.
I don't know.
No, I'm saying some of these.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Good morning, Zephyr. What's happening? Welcome in. We're getting our Benji break kind of sorted because we didn't realize that our Benjis were empty. Or I didn't realize our Benjis were empty.
How's it going, everybody? Hopefully you're having a good morning. This Friday morning here. We're getting started up. We have a break going where you get to choose one of the Benjis. That's just a little extra, and you get, it's like a pack of cards. It's like 50 cents. Not really anything special. It's just we write your name on it to hold your spot in the break. That's primarily what it is. And then you get to what we'd have in the break.
Can I go in?
What's that there? Yeah, throw them!
I didn't mean to.
Get away from me! I don't want you! Anyways.
Jeez.
So you just did.
My God!
But anyways, we got our Benji break. Jump in, you can get yourself a, we open up all the packs. We have our Lord of the Rings, that's in there as a collector booster. Then you get to pick one of, it's either this, this. I think Kamigawa's in here? No, Kamigawa's in there. So
I don't know.
What are the ones that are in here? We have
Kamigawa's in there, I think. So you need a Wilds, you need an Ikoria.
Wilds.
I think
an
you need
Phyrexia,
yep,
right?
Yep.
And a Brothers War, right?
Yep.
Brothers War and
no,
Duskmore.
there.
Where's Brothers War?
Right here.
Grab one, please. So you get to choose one of these. Too many hands in the pot right now. Get away, get away, get away.
You need room.
Too many hands in the pot. Alright, so you get to choose one of these packs every time you jump in on a spot until the last person. The last person that jumps in picks the pack out of, if I can get it,
Just don't elbow me in the face.
our collector booster box of Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
We've only had 2 packs taken out of here. So we that's what that is there. That is what our break is today.
And yesterday's wasn't a bad pack.
Wasn't
it
a great
the best
pack.
one yet.
Wasn't a great pack. It was definitely not the best pack yet.
And then the one before that,
Was
I think we had one decent card. Like a
meh. Not the big hit. That will say that's for sure.
Facebook.
So there you go.
Facebook.
You pick one of those, and then the last person picks the pack out of the collector boosters.
BC, Thea,
Thank
Thea
you
the
for coming in.
Slaya. Thea the Slaya.
All right.
Yeah, welcome in, my friends. Welcome in, welcome in. So we got a Benji break happening. So, what James was saying is that the spots, we have 6 spots. You guys are gonna help us build the break, and then you get. Let me just pull up a random Benji, so I don't need to open one.
Yeah, we can do that.
Of course, this is funny.
Oh,
So what would happen is that you guys will get a spot. You're gonna pick a pack that's gonna go into the break. So for every spot, 1 pack gets picked. There's 1 collector booster that will get picked, and then 5 of these over here. You will also pick a Benji, and inside the Benji is gonna be an assortment of any kind of cards: baseball cards, comic books, old school games,
Yep.
anything. It could be something like this. So like this could be potentially in there. Dick Tracy. You know, that could be a random pack, but this is going to be your placeholder during your break.
Yep.
So everybody will get 1 random old school pack of cards. Your name will go on it for your placeholder as we deal and shuffle and deal the cards out. So that's how that's going to roll.
Style.
Dealing hits. Thank you. Thank you. That's how that's going to roll. But it's a Benji break. I like the Benji breaks.
They're fun.
And let me tell you, the Benjis that
They
we've
hit
had,
big.
we've had huge hits. We had a Sammy Sosa, right?
Sammy Sosa
so
rookie card, and then we had a couple other ones that they were like $300 cards.
We had a Saddam Hussein $800 card.
Yeah, that was a Saddam Hussein one. Came out of the
Desert Storm.
Desert Storm pack.
I mean,
was like, that's like
we've
an
had
$800 card. I'm like, no, it isn't. We looked on eBay. I'm like, holy shit.
I mean, the Benjis, they didn't cost us much. They were
like 50 cents for me. I bought a bunch of them. I bought like a couple hundred of them at one point.
We've had several that have had like
But
20, 30, $40 cards, $500 cards.
If I just opened all the cards from them and sold them, I probably would have made like way more money.
Thousands.
Like I would have made a couple $1,000s on them between all the baseball cards and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy. There was a Mark McGuire the other day.
Yeah, we had a Mark McGuire rookie. That's what the rookie was.
That's what the
Sammy
rookie was.
Sammy Sosa was a special edition.
Was it an All-Star one?
Yeah,
No.
I think an All-Star, yeah.
And then we had a Kurt Schilling
rookie.
when he was playing with the Orioles. Like, I mean, just, yeah.
That was kind of fun.
Yeah, hold on. There was one right here that we... Oh, there was one right here. Oh, look, we got another random pack we should put in. Unless it's open.
You didn't give it to the person?
No, you had a card here. No, they all went.
Yeah, they all went out. You're talking about I had a card here.
Oh, I thought you had a card here. Oh, see, maybe it was a pack of cards
Probably the pack of cards.
that needed to go back.
Yeah. But, yep,
Yeah.
that's what we do. We got our Benji break there. If you want to jump in, hang out, try it out today.
But yeah, the Benjis, man, you could hit big just on the Benjis alone. Forget
know.
about the magic cards.
I forgot about that. We can keep having those happen.
And we're just chilling and hanging. We do have our custom repacks. We got boatloads of singles. Maybe not boatloads, but because our boat's kind of big. But all the alerts on my phone are driving me crazy right now. I hate it. I hate notifications. I mean, I love them, but I hate them. So,
Let's see.
but yeah, good morning, good morning. James is working on his app. He is so close. I actually got to see one of the features today. I'm like, oh, that's what it's going to look like? He's like, yeah. I mean, he's been working on this quite a bit. He wants to hurry up and get this out so you guys can enjoy the amazing features on his FoS Deck Pro. Inventory, deck builders, card folio to track the pricing of your cards, kind of like how you track the stock market. That's kind of how it's going to be similar to. So, welcome in, Eaton Beaver. I can't.
Alright, that name is always Eaton Beaver.
Eaton. It's funny. Hamas. LJ.
LEJ.
LEJ. It's, see, on mine, it's
hard to see.
hard to see because of the
Sometimes it is
coloration
hard
of the
to see.
packs. Maybe we put a different pack color there. Oh, see, now that's way better. What's happening? How's it going, my friend?
I like it. We had our buddy coming in. We got one spot there.
We got a spot.
Here
Perfect.
we go, Corn.
Things are good. Things are
Corn
good. How are you, Eaton?
Not too bad today. We have we didn't go on last night because we were fixing our win list. One of our friend boat, I guess you'd say, came over. The kids were playing some Dungeons and Dragons and some other boss battle or something like that.
Something, I don't know.
Something along that lines, a game. And we, Dad and I took a look at the dad of the kid and I took a look at my win list and was able to figure out that it probably wasn't the problem that we thought it was. because he noticed there was a little tiny nick in our wire that puts it up and down. And once I cut it and cleaned out the wire and put it and connected them, it worked.
I can't read it. It's blurred from mine.
Oh, we will pull. I haven't pulled anything spicy, but so what we do is we'll end up. So how the break works is we take out all 6 packs, we open them all up, we take all the mythics, the rares, and the commons and uncommons that are $3 and more. We put them in the sleeve, shuffle them up, and it's a deal and hits out to everybody that gets a spot.
Yeah.
So,
So
you
like-
pick one.
Like right now, let's talk about corn.
Oops, sorry,
What happened? Hold on.
my app popped up. Sorry.
So Corn Dizzy, let's start with you so we can kind of explain it.
Yes.
This is great. So you get 2 things to pick, okay, Corn, because you're the first one that picked up a spot. So you get to pick the first pack that's going to go in this break. So you've got options. You got Outlaws, Kamigawa, Murders, Aether Drift, Kalahine, Takir, Infinity, Ikoria, Wilds of Eldraine, Dustmorn, Brothers, and Pyrexia. So you pick one of those, and that is going to go in the break.
And then
it will be broken up between everybody.
Wilds. All right, Wilds of a Drain.
Oh, see, that's how it happened yesterday. The first
Wilds
pack.
is a good one.
Oh, that's what I would have picked. Okay, so
All right.
Wilds is the first pack. We're going to put it over here. And now
You pick.
you also get to pick your Benji, which is going to be your placeholder.
So 1 through 20. We go like down like that, you know. 1 through 20.
17. So
1, 2, 3, 4. 1,
What,
2,
you're
3,
catching hands in
4,
the pot.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
17, perfect.
So yours is this, and we'll show you what the Benji is you got.
Like right now?
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
open it up and show them what it is.
All right, so this is going to be your placeholder, your Benji. You've got the Alien World of Wayne Barlow. That's going to be your Benji holder.
All right, we'll write your name down on that.
Oh, wait.
What?
Yeah, so we'll do, actually, let's do that. So
I was
that's,
gonna use a post-it.
where are the Post-its?
I thought they were right
Oh,
here.
I got it.
Yeah.
I'll do a Post-it because we all
my
know how
handwriting's
his
horrible.
handwriting is.
Now you can cut them in half too, is what I used to do.
Yeah.
Cut them in half so you have a whole. You gotta use extra. It's like you write a name here and then cut it. You know what I mean? I got you.
I got you. So that's how that works. So we've got 5 more spots
Yep.
to.
You can't cut it in half now.
No, you just stop and wait.
Oh, you did put it sideways. I didn't think you put it sideways.
This man, I mean, what do you think I am?
You're new to this.
I'm not that new. You know how I used to make my Post-its work when I was at work and organizing? I'm like, one Post-it, oh, I can get like at least 6 or 7 things off of that Post-it. So when you need to like tabs, that's what happened. Because I'm like, I need a tab for this as I'm filing through my notebook. So I'd make my own tabs. But yeah, so that's how that works. So Corn Dizzy's got his placeholder. This is what he got out of his Benji, and this is the pack he picked to enter into the break with. So that's the one of the packs up. So there is the option. So check it out. Get on in. We had a lot of fun yesterday actually doing it. We had a great break yesterday. So the collector booster that's here in the back, there's only been two packs pulled out of that.
Yep.
And the last person to jump in on the break is the person who picks out the one that's going to go in with you guys. So it's a deal and hits. Is that what you call it?
Deal and hits. We take them all. We take all the hits, shuffle them up, and deal them out to everybody, and whoever they got their stuff.
So that's how that's going to work today. And I think Dad's going to need to give Mom a haircut here soon.
Get rid of the dead ends again.
Yes. It's been 6 months.
All right.
But this time I think I'm going to go a little short.
Okay.
Not a lot shorter, because then it will look too obvious when you mess up. Yeah, so check it out. It's a lot of fun. So we got the Benjis. Like I said, it's all kinds of randomness that's in here. You could have baseball packs. Here, I got a couple things here in the back that I can kind of showcase to you what could be in your packs. So these are your placeholders inside the Benjis that are over here. So it could be, I don't know, it could be Alien 3, could be Desert Storm cards, I already said Dick Tracy, could be baseball cards, heavy metal, oh there's another Desert Storm, could be anything. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff in there. But like I said, we've had, in the past, going through all these cards, we've had some major hits in those placeholder card sets. So those are your Benjis is what we call them, because they're packed in a Benji. A cool, fun little envelope. Back in the day, we actually had paper envelopes.
Yeah.
And the paper envelopes, you know, open and closing, we're using. They eventually like break it down.
And I found these.
And he found these.
I was just like scrolling through for new envelopes, and it popped up. And I'm like, what are these things?
Gordon Dizzy says, I want the Benji. I know. Can you imagine going into like the bank
with your money in this?
With your money in this, but like, I need to deposit this. And they're like, what the hell? Like, okay, hold on. And you pop it open. I'm like, there's my Benjis. Hold on, let me actually deposit my money.
I was looking for something like things for holding them, and these just happen to pop up. I'm like, oh, these are cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, super cool. They do look great for the show. I mean, and they're like
they're like a plastic stuff.
Plasticky, like tinfoily.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe it.
It's just like it's like
it's
pretty much think of.
It's a firm foil paper.
Yeah, it's a firm foil paper. Yeah.
But yeah, but they're very shiny.
Shiny, so shiny.
We like shiny things. But yeah, check it out. James pulled his two favorites out and kept them to the side. His Benjis that he wants to forever keep.
Yeah, I know.
Are you ever gonna open them?
What?
Are you gonna ever open them?
Yeah, I might. Those are I don't know.
Oh man. So this was the what? Hold on.
That was a 30th anniversary.
So this is a 30th anniversary.
Or 30th salute or something like that.
For G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
So we've already added on 2 more. So you've already passed your 50th.
Yeah, I know.
Your 50th salute. This is James's.
Yep.
Search for these exciting card features. The retrospective of G.I. Joe's first 30 years, never released G.I. Joe product, animation highlights. It's funny. Famous artist interpretation of G.I. Joe. What's in store for fans in 1995? Most valuable G.I. Joe collectibles. Chromium cards and a autograph card, a medallion card, and subsets and more. That's what he's looking for.
Yeah, I know. The autograph and those ones would be kind of fun, but I never wanted to open it because I'm
a medallion god.
Medallion god.
Yeah, isn't that so sweet? But yeah, check it out. So we got the break. I mean, you guys, like I said, you guys get to help us build it. So you get to pick the pack that goes in, and then you also get your Benji hold, your Benji pack. Which we really love the Benji packs. We got singles, we got build your own repacks. Build your own repacks.
Build your own repacks and all that.
I'm trying to debate on what we're doing for breakfast this morning, because that's what we should have gotten. Tortillas at Costco.
I said that twice, and you said no.
I thought you were talking about tortilla chips.
No, I literally pointed at tortillas twice.
Man.
Like, do we want to get those? And like, no, we don't need those.
Whatever. I kept us to the list. Man, I wish I didn't play with my toys. I know, right? He-Man, Transformers, yes.
Like, I had a bunch of Ninja Turtles, too, that disappeared, and I was like, oh, damn. They were the originals, like the pizza thrower one and stuff.
So, you know what's really crazy is that when I was growing up, I had Barbies, and my brother had G.I. Joes, but the G.I. Joes were not his, they were my dad's.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, think about your dad's G.I. Joes that he played with a kid in the late 60s, and how old those are. I mean, those are original. And let me tell you, they were definitely missing a foot here and there because the foot would get stuck in the shoe and then you couldn't get it out. And you'd pull and the foot would pop off. Oh, all the turtles in the van? Yes, Ninja Turtles. Hell yeah. They were so good back then.
Yeah, I had the van that used to shoot the pizzas.
Yeah, swishing my toys in the air. Yeah, you would actually use them as target practice for something.
Yep.
Yeah, and they'd launch and get launched across the road because something blew up. Absolutely. I mean, that's what you did as a kid. You actually played with your toys.
Imagination.
Yeah, you had to. I love the Ninja Turtles. Oh my god, hold on. Speaking of Ninja Turtles, wait.
Oh, we have something. Is that mine or who found those? Those are mine, right?
No, these were kids. Each kid got one.
Oh, the kids got those.
So
those are the new ones. No, I had ones like that when I was younger.
Yours are not here.
Mine aren't here.
Okay, so we've got 2 of these. Okay, they're newer, but the funny part is we kept them on the boat so that way when we make a good friend boat, we can go visit them and we can stick it somewhere, and this is what's gonna happen. Oh, they're starting to die.
but they make noise. So like we can put them somewhere, but it's so when the boat rocks, it'll bump and it'll make noises.
Each boy. Oh no. Oh, okay. Look
we can
at.
replace the batteries.
Phew. We can.
Yeah, so it's gonna be like an Easter egg hunt for them always.
Okay, hold on. Let me get the other guy. This one gets knocked a little bit more because he's on the shelf.
Yeah, it'll be like an Easter egg hunt for our friends. Like, what the hell is that noise? Where'd that come from?
Oh, this guy's definitely louder. Raphael's louder. Isn't he awesome? So.
This is blowing my mind.
Blowing my mind. But yeah, those are the two that we've got. Aren't they hysterical? And of course, what would happen is the kids would throw them in their toy box when we're living in Florida, and I'm like, what the hell is that noise and where is it coming from? Because they'd be stuck with like their arm out and that's what would happen. They'd be stuck open and be
Yeah, and you'd be like, what is going on? What is this noise? Where is this coming from?
But yeah, those are our only two fun toys that are on the boat, but I'm super happy that we can replace the batteries. So, although we gotta figure out what kind of batteries, but anyways, those are our cool. Afraid of us? Okay, maybe we put them in our background because they're fun. Oh, I don't know if I can. It's gonna be tight. We're ninjas! We still to this day hit them, so like one's in a little
we get a
dish,
good rock and we'll hear it.
and like it's up above us, so like up here on like a little shelf, we'll like hold on to with our hands when we come down, and typically Leonardo's hand gets hit, and that's why his battery, his voice is much softer. You can tell even his arm is a little. He's
weak.
He's losing his strength. Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
he's breaking a little bit.
Well, either way.
This one's, he's not. Oh, maybe he is.
Are you guys pumped?
So that's what we're waiting. We want to put it in a boat so when they bump into it, they hear that.
How hard would be to put a battery? Nah.
Charge your battery. Oh, there's a battery.
Yeah, there's a screw in the back.
of it. You should
My
be able to take it
concern
out.
on Leonardo though is that his arm is like, see how flimsy he is?
We can figure out how to fix that.
oh yeah, hold on. Even his legs, when you squish his legs together, his legs make noises.
So we're gonna hide those in the boats.
I don't think this guy makes a noise, just one arm. But yeah, those are our friends, and they're funny, and they're obnoxious.
All right. Now jump on the break, the rest of you hanging out here. We have out going. We have the Benjis in. You get to choose them.
Let me go put Leo back. I think he's my one that needs definitely. Cause he's glitching right now. Like I said, he's the one that sits up by where like the sunscreen goes, so he tends to get bumped a little bit more often. Oh, so we do too, Corn. Okay, so that is actually was our mission when we started having kids all together. You would have birthdays and things like that, and you'd buy your kid the toy that you wouldn't want to get your kid. Then, like if somebody got it for your kid, you'd be pissed, so we'd get it for them instead. So you know the little popper? It's got the stick and the little kid that walks around and it goes pop, 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 pop.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
it's like a vacuum and it pops the balls up. That's so annoying. We definitely got that from one of our friends, and Payback was a bitch because she definitely came back and got us something equally as annoying. Yeah, I mean, not so much now because our kids are older, but definitely when they were little, and of course as a little kid you don't want to take it away because then you create a screaming meltdown, and you take it away when they're not looking. But yeah, we definitely got those obnoxious toys. There's a couple other ones too. I forget which other ones we got, but the popper one is the one that stood out to me the most. He's gonna be our mascot. Maybe we'll see, people will be like, what the hell you got going on in there today? You got Raphael hanging out with you guys. But yeah. How old are your kids, Corn? We got a Benji break going on. We got Raphael as our cheerleader this morning.
Yeah.
Ninja! Oh, absolute. Okay, so Fair enough. My brother used to do the same thing with us before he had any kids of his own. He would bring always the biggest, loudest, most obnoxious toys.
Yeah.
He was the one that got the inflatable punching things, didn't he?
That wasn't really obnoxious.
It wasn't obnoxious, but yeah, don't worry. Those that when you come to get your own yourself, that those toys that you think that they got rid of, they're just hanging out in their basement and they're gonna get repurposed and rewrapped and somehow appear in your own house. That's how that goes. You'll realize, oh, what's this toy here? And it's left in your garage. But yeah, check it out, guys. We got a Benji break going on this morning. We've got, you buy a spot, you get a Benji, which is your placeholder, and then you get to pick your own, you get to pick a pack to be included in the break. Make sure my volume's off. I thought I could hear myself. I didn't like it. But yeah, welcome in, Seed of Master. How's it going, my friends? I hope you guys are having a good day. We also got repacks happening, and then we've got singles. We didn't do our single show last night. Good morning, good morning. Singles galore. We do have a ton of singles. We were typically Thursday nights, we were doing like ladies night, singles night. And unfortunately, well, fortunately, we got working on the win list, which kind of got real late. And we didn't eat dinner until 9:30 last night.
Yeah, we fixed the win list though. So that was good.
That's a huge win because
that was a
trying to pull it in by hand sucks.
Yeah. Well, it's like
although it's still
400 pounds.
It's still gonna suck the next time we pull it in because we're gonna end up pulling up pieces of crab trap with it too.
Well, no, we can cut that off.
Well, I'm definitely gonna need scissors because it's fabric that's wrapped around the.
We'll cut that off. Yeah, we had a crab trap. We ended up running over and lost a fucking prop because of it because during the holiday, I'm guessing somebody cut one and all this water being stirred up from the hundreds of boats going all over the place and pushed it, and then one of them got underneath our boat.
Yep.
And we have been sitting here for 8 days at that time.
Yeah.
We were going to leave after the holiday, and then we're not leaving right now. We have to get a prop now, and I have to see about having it pulled out of the water so that I can make sure the sail drive's okay. But my guess is somebody ran one over or chopped it off themselves and just let it float away and didn't really care. And then I cared.
Yeah, we cared.
We cared.
We cared now because now we've got one side that works, one side that's going to give us barely any
power. And
I
don't even want to use it either in case there's a problem with something else, like a seal's broken. You don't want to ruin your entire sail drive.
Yeah, so it just sucks because now we've got to figure out where we're going and how we're going and
pull the boat out of the water to do some work on it now that I wasn't planning on doing until the fall, where it was cooler. It's not a bad thing, but it's just a headache.
Well, we hope that they didn't notice, but I mean, let's be honest. Corn, what are the odds that they just didn't notice? Or they did notice and they didn't care?
It's a combo of both.
Slim, see, right? Unfortunately, that's the way the day and age is. There's not too many, didn't notice. Although, I will tell you that when we were sitting here the day before the 4th...
We saw someone almost run one over.
But there was a guy coming, and he, right next to us, and then... Another boat had to squeeze between us, who's anchored, and him. So he probably didn't actually notice the crab trap because he was trying to avoid getting hit.
Yeah, and he barely missed it. I mean, he missed it.
It skimmed right down the side of his boat.
You missed it by that much.
But yeah, in that case, I think that would have been he didn't notice because he was trying not to have some other idiot that had to get in front of him to the dock.
Could have happened at any other time.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. It's just hard to believe. But people also are putting their traps all over. They haven't been put back into the anchorage since the 4th, but now there's traps that are out right on the edge of the channel. And I mean, this is not a channel you want to mess with. This is a huge shipping channel. And hell, it's in the middle of a naval base.
Yeah.
So between the tugs and the cruise ships, the cruise ship is absolutely gonna
just blow those away.
Yeah.
It gets pretty close to this area sometimes when it turns around.
Yep, the back end. So that will be tomorrow.
And we'll see what that looks like.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's a cruise ship that comes in and is over. Do you have much luck with your crab trap? We don't have any. We've actually been talking about grabbing one. Just purely because we can recreationally use it
Yeah,
here.
we can use, I think we can have 2 or 3. 2 per person, so we could have 4.
Yeah.
Because my wife and I, and then me.
Right? That's what we were thinking. We actually, we're using the green light, which is also legal.
Yeah.
We double checked that.
We checked that to make sure we can pick them up and you can hand crab with a dip net. We weren't able to get any the other night, so we figure we'll try it again. We've gotten luck in other areas, just not here for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Probably just, like we talked about earlier, the fishing industry having issues.
You can.
Yeah, you can.
Mm-hmm.
We can. Actually, there was one that I got one that was a cloth one to use for catching bait fish. And I was like, yo, maybe we should get the metal one. And like now I'm kicking myself I didn't get the metal one because I could have thrown that out there as a crab trap.
Where did we buy that at? Bass Pro?
Yeah, Bass Pro. Yeah, they had a folding one there. Yeah, we were like, yeah, we'll throw crabs out and see if we can catch them for have a good dinner.
Oh, they literally have one. They have a Bass Pro over in Hampton. All right, let's look. But yeah. All right, let's see what they got, and then we'll tell you. Offshore square crab trap. That's probably what we hit.
Yep, that's literally something. No,
Something.
ours is a little stronger than that we hit. Ours is not that.
No, but I was looking for one
the
of the
offshore
claps.
one. Where's the offshore one?
Whoop. Ah.
Yeah, offshore angler square. Yeah, that's probably something along that lines is what we hit. No, it's got that one that we hit was definitely bigger than that. Yeah, the one we hit was definitely bigger than that. Oh, and crab dinners are good. Lobster dinner is pretty good though. I'd have to say lobster dinner is pretty good. I haven't had one of those in a while.
There we go. That's what we need.
Yep.
4-door folding. Hey, welcome in, Zephyr.
You hit a crab boat trap possibly. Yeah, you hit. Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah.
That's what I think. It was a crab boat trap. I was my brother-in-law is a lobsterman. So I pulled out lobster traps and I know what it was, and I was like, when I saw the piece of it left, I was like, oh crap. And then the other thing too is you got to remember they put bricks in the bottom of them to keep them on the ground. No bigger than that. They keep them on the ground. So when we sucked it up and we got through the metal, then we hit some bricks. And that's when our prop disintegrated.
Yeah, they have lots of collapsible ones there that we could potentially do.
Yep.
Oh yeah, look at that guy.
Yeah.
An octagon.
Yeah.
Yeah. It stinks.
Just gives us a headache to have to deal with, you know?
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of spots that we've gone that we've literally had to, like, dodge.
Dodge traps, yeah.
Like, weave up the rivers, which
Like
I would expect, but, I don't know, I feel like the guys here, like, they're picking up the traps, like, I feel like they're not pulling out, like, a ton.
They're not. They pull, like, 2 to 4 out is what I've been noticing, which is not the
That's
greatest.
not good.
Yeah, I mean, things that I've been saying for years, the fishing industry is being ruined by out-of-country boats that the U.S. is letting here for some reason.
Yeah.
Get some oar holes in the boat for the kids, man. Like, let's get some Viking songs going in the background. Where's my Doug a hole song? Hold on, where's my phone?
I don't know. It's right here.
Oh, it's right there?
It's right there.
Here you go. Now,
yes, Viking drum. Oh my god.
This is my favorite song. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get it.
Is this the one on
Yeah,
you have saved?
Yeah, I have it saved. Hold on.
Oh my gosh, I'm telling you. Well, he's looking that up. For those who are just joining us, we've got a Benji break going on. So you pick your Benji, it'll be your placeholder. And then you're also going to help us build the break by picking one of these.
This one?
Here. And then James is going to play his favorite Viking song for you.
Yes, here we go.
I would keep talking.
I know, right?
This isn't even the good part of it, though, yet, Corn.
This isn't even the good song. This is. I couldn't even see my face.
Somebody save me. That's so loud. Turn it down. It's hurting my ears.
Ready? You're not even at the. They have lyrics.
Oh my god. Corn. Yes, we're gonna make sure that he stands in the front of the boat too. Yeah, with the wind. Come shake it out, James. Yeah, with your hair that you don't. Your short hair. Oh my god, too funny.
That's my new song that I play when I come into port. We're gonna start blasting that when we go in to visit
diggy
friends.
hole.
Diggy diggy hole.
Gotta get
And
the stereo
I'm gonna
fixed.
have to get a wig with some nice blonde hair to blow in the wind in the background, so I can be going like this the entire time.
Yes, but you gotta get your Viking hat on.
Yeah, with a Viking hat on it. Yeah.
Did we end up bringing Thor's helmet on the boat?
Oh, do we have Thor's helmet? That would be perfect.
I don't know.
We might even have a Thor's helmet. That would be good.
We got his hand. He got his axe.
We have his axe and
No,
we have the other one.
The hammer's not on the boat. The axe is on the boat, though.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. The axe would be perfect.
Stormbreaker's here.
Oh my god. Yeah.
That's my theme song currently. Say that we live on a boat and I get to sail around and I get to be a pirate.
This is what I
Viking
deal
pirate.
with every day, all day. These antics do not go away after the show ends, folks. Oh man, but on another note, we have a fantastic break happening. You guys are actually the ones that are making it. You're doing the hard work. We're just here to rip packs. So check it out. I've got a whole bunch of oh my gosh, options. Getting tongue-tied here this morning. Options to choose from. So grab a spot, you pick a pack that goes into the break, and you also pick a Benji that is your placeholder. It's a great deal. The one of the packs, the last one to pick, will also pull a collector booster. There's only 2 packs that have been pulled out of here, and not the best hits yet. So let me show you. Here in the Benjis, which looks like this, you would open it up. Inside, you're gonna get your special treat. Special treats can consist of. Hold on, I gotta move Raphael. Raph. Could be any assortments. You can have Desert Storm, Heavy Metal. You got baseball cards, Desert Storm. You got music in here. You got old movies. What else we got here? So it could be anything like this. Oh, Star Trek. I mean, old comic book stuff. Definitely a random pick. So that's, you pick a Benji and you get the random pick from within. So that is our break this morning. And then I needed to go and look through some other cards, didn't I?
I think you all hanging out with us on
Yeah.
You have some other cards?
Yeah, for
Oh, for
Oh.
yeah, Boop. I have his cards over there. I said,
Right
so,
here,
yeah,
right.
he said, give me his. So I didn't know if you wanted. Figured he
I
was a
haven't
puppet.
haven't seen him yet today.
What did I do here? Dang it.
Yeah, good
Oh.
morning, good morning. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. We're gonna have Raphael's gonna continue to be our mascot here. His teeth look a little nuts though. But yeah, we're just hanging out, getting that Benji's filled, getting that break filled. Hanging with you guys.
How's it going, everyone? I just want to see what it said here.
Oh, on the break?
Yeah. No, good.
I think it looked fine.
I think we're good.
I was gonna say, you could have just taken my phone, by the way.
All right, we're hanging out here. So let's see if we can get this closed out. We'll do some more testing and things like that here.
Here we go. Yeah, welcome in, Thurk. How's it going, my friend? Whoop. Stevie, didn't mean to bump ya.
It's okay.
Didn't mean to bump ya.
Didn't mean to bump you.
I'm gonna do a check. I'm gonna do a check. Analytics. Still going up, baby.
Good job. My wife has a hit video she put out as a short on YouTube. It's got like 230 something thousand.
235,000. Welcome in, Peach. How's it going, my friend? Mark and I, good morning, good morning. Welcome in. We've got a Benji break happening this morning that includes you picked packs and a collector booster of Lord of the Rings. So that's how that's gonna roll, and you also get a Benji, which is what these are, as a placeholder. So you get to choose that as well. And we got Raphael just leading the way here, leading the troops, just to be fun. Welcome in, Drew. Good morning, good morning. Thanks for joining us this morning, guys. We got a break happening today. Check it out. James has it pinned down below. Oh, I hate that I have to look to the side to read the comments.
Yeah. What do you mean over here?
No, here. I feel rude.
Well, it's because the
If it was mounted right here, I would read it. Can I mount it?
what? Oh, what?
My phone.
Ow.
I don't know.
Sure.
Oh my god, I should not have said anything on that stupid weather thing. Go away, people. Stop being haters. Why are people so mean? Why do people have to be so mean? Like, if you got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. Clearly, they didn't grow up with Bambi.
No, they grew up with Hitler parents telling them that they're the greatest in the world.
Oh, everybody gets a trophy. I just can't. I can't. All I asked was a simple question. I asked a question, and people are attacking me for asking a question that nobody
Has answered.
So that makes me mad. Ugh.
I'm not mad at it.
Well, it makes it irritating.
So I ended up sharing. I have a 10-page theory on how to do certain things. Shared it, and that shut up a lot of the people, except for the ones that don't read it because they don't see it for some reason. Yeah,
I'll be curious if he answers you, by the way.
Why?
So, conditions like stats don't lie. So, he's a data guy.
Yeah.
He's a numbers. I hope he reaches out to you.
That would be nice. Well, I
So,
could do it to make
so
it
we
better
follow
for
this guy. I don't know, for anybody that lives in the South, you should absolutely look up Mike's weather page on Facebook. So this is a gentleman that tracked weather as like really just a hobby, and he got really good at forecasting on his own, self-taught, on like hurricane predictions and weather and stuff like that. So, and I will be honest with you, we lived in Florida, lived through multiple hurricanes, and he was like,
He was on point.
he was on point, and he was usually days ahead of the actual meteorologist on anticipating what was going to happen and giving warnings. Like, you guys all need to prepare, you need to prepare, like, this is coming your way, this is not going to be good. And everybody's like, oh, it's fine, it's fine. And usually when he said that, it wasn't good and ended up bad. But he's saying now, looking down the road, the tropic signals start to light up, not only historically, but in reality for real-time weather tracking for months ahead and beyond. Conditions relax and stats don't lie this year, next decade, who really knows? Some might get it, others don't. So pretty much, like, just remember, like, be prepared and be ready. My guess is he's still also reflecting on some of the storms that have been happening across the country.
Yeah.
I don't know. But it's just like that. The days in the past are facts and lessons to be built on for tomorrow.
Yeah, and I got, like I said, I made it, it works, it's accurate so far. Every time I've run the numbers on it, we've been able to, within a 24-hour period, I can pretty much narrow down the amount of rain that's going to be getting to 10-minute marks. And so far I only did it for being out by like 3 weeks, but I was able to tell us that the storm that was coming was going to come the other day. I was like, yeah, that's going to come and it's going to hit over here. But it's also because the way I use math is just, I just see data differently. I see it as like, you know, I take in people, you know, a lot of stuff, unless you have a program, it takes in a couple hundred, maybe a few thousand points of information. But they ignore other things. Like they don't put all the factors in that are external factors. And that's where I'm like, everything connects somehow, so you gotta put all of them in there. So I end up adding things in that, like, not everybody always pays attention to, like migration patterns. So why is those migrating that way? Normally it migrates that way when these type of things occur. So if there's a bird migrating this way and it doesn't normally migrate that way, so that means this type of weather is going to be occurring over here. Now when that type of weather occurs over here, you're going to have a different scenario over here because the weather is now pushing this direction. So like some of the models take similar stuff but not exactly into consideration when they're making things. But those are like people moving around themselves. You know, like there's been a lot of, say there's a lot of stuff going on in a city all of a sudden. Well, that's going to generate more CO2 and oxygen because there's been a bunch of big events and it's been warmer than normal, so you're going to have this type of stuff going on in the area, so it's going to calculate some of that in there on what's going to do the heat difference than what should be doing. It's just, you know, stuff like that. And I also use historical stuff to help calculate it better, to like all the way back to the first recorded history that we can get. I've used it so far when we sail, and I have not been wrong yet. I don't know if it will be wrong, but I have not been wrong yet. That's all I'll say.
Oh, I'm just gonna keep bashing people nicely. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Somebody's like, so you can't even figure out how to see all the comments on Facebook. We're to take you seriously as a researcher. Nah. No, well, thanks for showing me that you can't read, because I didn't say I was. I'm not. And I asked for names. I go, my husband is the one with the theory that I shared. I go, second, Facebook has algorithms that adjust what you can and cannot see, so I suggest that you get your head out of the clouds and realize the information and comments are filtered by Facebook. Thanks for being judgmental. I just don't get it. Why?
People are just, they think they're better than others and they're fucking ignorant.
Thanks, keyboard warrior. Oh, wait, what was the name? Oh, hold on, I gotta get it. There was a name that I wrote down. I'm like, oh, I love that. Save that for later. Another cloudy day. I'm gonna check the weather to make sure we get to the post office today. How's it going, guys? We got a great break going on. Whoop! I just bumped you. I'm excited to, what's your have for sale? What do you have for sale? Oh my god, we got all kinds of stuff. Well, right now we've got a break going on. That's the first one we got going. We've got a Benji break, so part of that is you guys choose a Benji of your choosing. It's going to be your placeholder card for the break, and then once you pick your spot, you're also going to help us pick the packs that we're going to open in the break. So these are the packs that the first 5 people will pick from, and then the last person to complete the break will help pick out the collector booster that's going to finish it out. And then we open all the packs, and we do a deal and hit style of our rares and mythics to all of you guys. So we split it all up in between with everything. So should be pinned below at the bottom of your screen, so you can check that out and read any details if it wasn't super clear. But we got packs, we've got singles, we've got repacks that we've been making. So if there's something in the buy now that you want, and we can make a repack around that. And that's what we got going on. Here are my 2. Classic armchair critic and classic internet expert. Classic. But yeah, welcome in. It's Keys. Labroft. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Hey, you coming in?
Thanks for coming in, guys. We've got a break going on this morning. Oh, hey, Frank. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Frank. What's up, buddy?
I totally missed that. How did I miss you in there? I was
How's
reading
it
the
going,
chat.
bud? How you doing? Good morning, Ibroff. Or Lobaroff?
Labroft. Loraft. Lob. It's so fun when we were trying to read people's screen names to make sure we get them correct, and sometimes we're good, and other times we're like, we missed the mark. Hard. But yeah. What if I have a spot and get your boys to pick my packs because I'm at work? Yeah, absolutely. I think there's only one boy up right now, so it would have to be Nolan if you're okay with that, Frank. Serious? How's it going? Welcome, welcome.
Thank you for coming and hanging out. We do appreciate it.
Yeah, but so the break that we got on, like I said, it's a Benji break this morning. So you pick a spot. I knew you would be too, but I just had to put it out there. So you pick a spot. Within the spot, you get to help us build. Is your first step. So you pick one of these packs. It's gonna go in the break, and then you also are gonna pick a Benji from our bin here, and in here is gonna be a random deck of cards that's going to get you a random pack. What did I say? Random deck? Mm-hmm. Okay, random pack. That is gonna be your placeholder. So Nolan, come on down here. Frank just bought a spot, and you're gonna pick his pack to go into the break, and you're gonna pick his Benji. And I'm gonna move Raphael off to the side.
Yeah, you doing all right though? You getting better, Rev?
Who am I?
Rev, is this still from your spider bite?
Hey, pick up.
Okay,
Get
so
down, watch where you're going. Pick a Benji and
here.
pick a pack out.
All right, so you gotta pick a Benji. This is for Frank. Oh, Frank got two.
Frank's getting two. I like it.
So pick two. Okay, there's
that
one.
There. All right.
Yep, there's one Benji placeholder. And Mom's gotta find where I put my pad of paper. There's two.
There's the two.
All right, and now
Pick two of those.
Yep. So there's a whole bundle. So pick two. You want me to move, or you got it, man?
Oh.
No.
I know you're fighting that bite, so that's my only concern. And honestly, antibiotics alone will make you feel awful. All right, so Frank, he picked Infinity and Aether Drift. So those are the two that are gonna go into the break. And then let's see what we got for your placeholders, my friend. So you got a
Ooh, is that the villains? DC villains, I think it is.
Willow Caps.
And that's a Pog.
Oh, Frank, you got a one with a Pog in this one.
We'll have to open them up if you
want.
want.
Put them there. And then in this one, you got
Desert Shield.
Desert Shield, nice. All right, let me put your name on those ones for your placeholders.
Knock people down sometimes.
They're awful. They really can be. Is that Thunder?
No, that was him.
Oh.
Kicking the thing when he was
Sorry.
walking. All right, so 3 spots left, everyone hanging out in here.
All right, I'm gonna reach around you. So sorry. I need the knife. Undead Poetess. Good morning, GM. How's it going? Welcome in. We got a break going on this morning.
That's hard, right?
All right. There's one for Frank over there. Let me get the placeholder name on the other one. I can't believe you got a Pog, man. 4 discs and 1 slammer in every pack.
Oh, that's pretty freaking cool.
Oh, Frank, man, you scored here alone just with that. I'm excited to open this one. This is gonna be a throwback. Corn, how about this throwback, if you're still in here? We were talking about old school toys earlier. This one's got Pogs in it. Like original Pogs. Dude.
Are we gonna open them?
Wildstorm Productions. This pack contains a random
that
assortment
happens.
of 4 wild caps, discs, and 1 slammer.
All right, let's do it.
Man, that's awesome. Am I opening it?
Can we open them? Yeah, let's open them. Let's open those ones for Frank, and then we'll do the other ones after.
All right. I know he's at work. I'm just gonna tear.
You can if you want.
No, I'm not gonna tear. I'm scared to tear. I don't know what else is in here.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, you got something here. What is this?
So there's your Wildcats, the animated series, coming to television October 1994.
I remember Wildcats, by the way. And here is your
All right.
Pog
Oh
and a
my
slammer.
God, Frank!
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Look at
Your
that!
appointment?
Oh!
They're foiled. That's cool.
All right. Here's the next one.
Coal Cash.
Cole Cash.
Mall.
Oh,
Oh, these are like pristine.
these are, oh my God, that slammer. Look at the slammer. Look at the slammer.
That's so cool.
That is a sick slammer. Holy crap.
Oh, that's sweet.
It's heavy.
Yeah, it is. That's pretty sweet, buddy.
Dude,
Dude, that's pretty cool.
that is awesome. International operations. Pyramid.
Throwback, right?
Oh my God, that is just so cool. And then you've got, oh look, you even got game instructions. Art side down. Flip a coin to see who goes first. I mean, typical old school bogs. That's awesome. That slammer is so cool. I didn't even know we had these in here. If I know we had these, I would have swiped them all. Slick Kits, what's happening, my friend? We were opening Frank's Benji pack placeholder. And inside he got like old pogs. Like look at that. And a slammer. Dude.
That's pretty sweet.
That's probably my favorite.
It's probably one of my favorite ones yet.
That's
I've
so
been holding on
rad.
to that one, and I was like, what's here? That's sweet, bud.
Dude, what a... Nah, no, these are going home to you. These are fun. Have you gotten any of our pogs in the past when we used to do things? I'm sure you've got like
you've got
our other pogs that we sent you. You're gonna have to help us bring pogs back.
We'll have a pog show.
You should have your local shop start having pog night.
Oh wow, that would be a throwback.
So wouldn't that be so fun?
You know what they should do is
Pogs
pogs, and on
come
the
to-
back of the pogs, instead of the things, it'll have like a creature or something on it. So when
Okay.
it flips over, that's what you attack or
So
what you play.
you're hearing it right now. So if Magic starts making freaking pogs with characters and things like that to be more interactive, they stole it from us.
Yep, they steal from everyone anyways.
I know, but we said it first. So
That's
and
what-
it's recorded, so it's on YouTube, date and time. But that would be fun. That's like what a different interaction play.
Yeah,
And you
exactly.
slam it down. Hell no, I'm slamming it. I know the young ones don't know what they are, but that's the best part. They don't know, and then they're gonna start to play it, and they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, this is like the cat's meow." Those young ones. Those young ones. But yeah, so we've got 3 spots left, folks. 3 spots. James is working on his app. I mean, he is this close.
Damn.
He's so close for you guys. Check it out. I'm so sorry, Rev. I know, backs are so tough. Back pain's awful. And if you've got actually issues with the back, that's tough. Take it easy, lay low, my friend. Rest, make sure you're drinking fluids. But yeah, we got a Benji break. We've got 3 out of our 6. We need your help, folks, to get the rest of the packs here. The boys, they've already picked, so you guys, when you pick a spot, you'll pick, we get 2 more of these. The last person's gonna pick the collector booster. And then also, while you're picking your pack or your spots, you guys will get a Benji, right? You'll pick a Benji, your Benji will be your placeholder. So, like, we hang out with Frank all the time here, and Frank got one with Pogs in. We haven't opened
With
this
a
other one.
slammer.
With a slammer. We haven't opened the other one,
I'm
so...
thoroughly jealous of the slammer.
We'll open Frank's other one here when we actually open up everything, and then Corn also picked up his Benji as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, welcome in, Off-White, Chempa. Welcome in. We've got a break going on. We still got a couple more spots in there, and then we're gonna start getting them going. We've got some rocking happening here too. Not too bad though. Welcome in, welcome in. I think we're gonna have. I hope we don't have another rainy day today.
That would stink.
I mean, if it's cool and cloudy, like I'll do that.
Yeah, but rainy again, I don't know.
It says overcast.
How's
so.
it going, everybody? Thank you coming in and hanging out, all of you in here on YouTube, X, and Twitch.
Yep.
We do appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us. Doing a little bit of break, showing you know what? Should we show off another bit of the app here?
Yeah, and I'm telling you this.
All right, here we go. Let's
I'm
show another bit of it. Here we got Deck
What
Pro.
a score!
You see it? No,
Hold on.
Hold on.
No, I see a black screen right now, sweetheart.
Hold on. It's because I gotta go here.
Yeah, so we're waiting for the
There you go.
break to finish filling up. James is showing you his application, his app that you guys are gonna get.
This is Cardfolio. It's gonna track your track cards like a stock exchange.
Well, hold on. The whole app is called FoS Deck Pro.
FoS Deck Pro. This is Cardfolio part, which is like a stock exchange of cards. You'll see it moving and adjusting and things ticking and adjusting like a stock exchange, but with cards instead. Then we have your inventory here, which will have all your things in it. And when you click on it, it shows you your inventory, how much quantity you can adjust, location. So if you have places, it'll show you trending on pricing and stuff like that, going up, down. I have to fix that there, but then it gives you the theories on how it finds everything. We also have Monotone, which is the deck builder, which is the things we're working on here. You can do all of these decks it can build for you.
And it builds out of your inventory.
It builds out of your inventory only, yes. Yeah. Your inventory only. You can build whatever ones you want. This is more stuff not needed, but then there's analysis stuff that'll be given for you. There's optimization of things. So, and then you can even have, so those that sell, you can build a break automatically using anything that you want to set up. So for instance, here's some examples of how you can have rules set up to build any cards from your inventory if you're going to do a break. Then say you have packing slips after you sell something, you want to have all your cards taken out of your inventory because that day you sold 300 cards. Well, you upload your packing slips and it goes through them all and automatically removes them from your inventory so that you can come here and export them as for Whatnot, eBay, Shopify, TCG player. And then you'll be able to use the import features from each one of those sites to import and use them.
Absolutely, Rev. So he's still working real close on just troubleshooting. So
yes, it's right now we don't. I'm troubleshooting the end of it, getting through some of the little bit of hiccups, and then it'll be on the patron site there. I've been showing them there. So if you go to the patron site that I told you about, you should be able to join free. There's a free plan, so you can join that, and I'll be updating things going on all that.
Yeah, like not last night.
And also in Discord too, I'll put stuff in Discord for those that follow on Discord. That way you can see everything going on.
Yeah, so not last night, it was the night before. He was 93%. Last night we worked on our win list. So he's been working tirelessly on this around the clock to try and finish it up and get it out for you guys. Because it's that amazing. The price tracker to me is probably the coolest part of this whole app. I mean, especially because everybody's got cards from all sorts of time. And some people just play to play, some people play to collect, right? So welcome in, Thomas. How's it going? Yeah. Gym leader. Morning. So yeah, we've got a break going on. James was just showcasing his Deck Pro app that is going to help you keep track of your inventory. It's going to help you make decks. It's going to have a cardfolio so you can track your inventory and the pricing.
Like a stock exchange.
Like a stock exchange. You know, like it's got the little tickers. This is going to have a ticker so you can actually keep track of where you're at. Or if there's a card you're hunting for, you can keep track of the card.
On where things are going.
Yeah.
I'm going to have projections in there based off of math. Fuck your feelings. Fuck what you think. Sorry, your thoughts and your feelings don't fucking matter.
This is data.
Math and data does. And that's what it's based on.
Yeah, so we've got a Benji break going on this morning. So the Benji break is kind of a couple-step process. So you guys purchase a spot. Oh, Thomas is in it. Perfect.
Thomas.
So I will, let's walk you through and how this works. Okay, so Thomas, you get to pick the next pack that's going to be included in the break. So we've got left Outlaws, Kamijawa, Murders, Kalheim, Takir, Ikoria, Duskmorn, Brothers War, and a Pyrexia. So which one of those do you want to end up in the break? Pyrexia, yeah, perfect. Okay, right. That's off. And then next, we've got
1 through 17 or 16?
1 through, yeah.
1 through 16.
17.
1 through 17.
You get a Benji, so you get to pick 1 through 17 here, and then we will count it out and pick out which one is going to be your placeholder. And then looks like somebody just bought number 6. Perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Get that back into the back again. All right. So this is your placeholder. You ready? You got Trolls trading card.
Oh, those are fun ones.
Those are old school.
Those are old. And those
That's,
are fun
oh my
ones.
God, Corin, I feel like that's gonna go right back to all of our toys we were
Yeah, I
talking.
know, we were just talking
We've
about
been
it.
talking about toys from like the 90s. Trolls. There you go, my friend. That's definitely a throwback. So this is gonna be your placeholder, Thomas. So what we'll do is we'll crack these open here after. And then somebody's got a question for you, James, that just popped up.
Looking for braids? We might have that. Let me check by now. You should be able to type it in if we have it. We do not have it. I'm sorry. We had them before. It must have been bought in the last couple of weeks.
And then when you get a second, somebody bought something in the buy now that popped up.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, we have a single. Jarina Dauntless General.
There, we'll put that over there. Jay. Oh boy.
Thank you, Squishy. Paradox.
Squishy, that's squashy.
I know. I said squishy.
Oh, that's not the right one. Hold
What are
on.
you looking for?
The right letter. I just pulled out I. It's definitely a J. Am I not correct?
Yeah, you are.
All right. Any garage pail kids?
No garbage pail kids. I do not have any garbage pail kids.
This one, right? Jarina Dauntless General? Is that
No.
the one? No. Which
That's
one?
it. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's the card.
This one. I'm like, no, I thought that's what I read.
No garbage pail kids. Where were you seeing garbage pail kids? I don't even see that here.
Oh, I don't know. Rev
Oh,
just
it's hot.
Rev just put it in there.
Hold on. That's why. My thing.
Oh. And Off-White, I said, I do have a question. Why is shipping on Secret Lair is basically $10?
Because the secret lair goes in a USPS box to ship because they don't
Priority.
get open. They're a priority box. It goes in to just protect it. Really, what it is. I mean, I could change one to be cheaper shipping, and it would go in. I can open them if you want. Yes.
And change it.
And I can change the shipping to be different shipping if you want me to open them. That's what I was getting to that point. You get. The Benji is an envelope, but you just get the thing inside of it. Yes, correct. Yeah, so we can open it for you, and then, so if there's one you want, what I can do is I'll go and I'll change the shipping to be the cheaper shipping, which is just like a pack of cards, and then I'll open them and ship them out.
Possible cold spawn, I like to rip it.
Okay. The Dungeons and Dragons one? Yeah, we can do that. Let me grab one of those out here.
I'm like, I hope you're not asking me
Hold
to
on.
get that out.
No, and let me do this. Go to here.
What's up, my man? It's a great name to say that, too.
So we have the... Not that one, not that one, this one. Alright, it's this one. Add it. I only have one of those. But I will do this, where we have it go as a pack here. And I'm going to go here. I'll pin that. That should be different on the shipping, and I'll grab that out.
Yeah, check that out. Off-White. Do you want help?
No, fine. You live on a boat, so you gotta put stuff in storage places, and then you have to get them out when you need them.
Oh, what's the pack options on the break? Yeah, absolutely, my friend. Okay, so this is what's left to choose from. Want me to tell you what's already in there? So already in there, it's a Wilds of Eldraine, an Infinity, an Aether Drift, and a Pyrexia. And then we've got Outlaws, Kamigawa, Murders, Kalhine, Dustmorn, Ikoria, Takir, and Brothers that are gonna go in there. And then the last spot is gonna pick one of the Lord of the Rings collector boosters is gonna be the 6-pack that goes in there. So if you guys buy a spot, you pick a pack from here. I got 2 packs left to pick. 2? 1, 2. I gotta check. And then you also get a Benji to go with it. So he's working on his half over there. I'm gonna borrow the mouse here for a hot second.
The Exhibition of Adventure, right?
Exhibition of Adventure, yes.
Hold on. This is I have a rainbow foil, so I'm gonna have to change it. Do you want the rainbow foil one? That's the wrong one I put on there. Sorry.
Yeah.
Rainbow foil.
Do you want me to go-
Exhibitions of Adventure.
Yeah, do you want me to go look for the other things?
It must. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, it is extra though. That's what I was saying. I can look for the other one.
That was over here.
No, not those ones. Those are the Eye of the Beholder one.
Oh, I thought there was just a plain one over there.
There might have been a plain one here. It's over here that says Sumiko. No.
I know, hold on. I thought there was a plain. There was a different one that was over here.
Yeah, give me a sec. Sure. Yeah, figure that. Yeah, give me a second here. I'll let you know what price is. Give me 1 second. Why is this doing that to Mary? Let me do
That's the only one we have?
yeah. Actually, you know what? Hold on. The price is the same on TCG right now, so don't worry about it. You can do the same one. They're not that. They were only like $4, $5 different, really. So it's not a big difference. They're $5 different. So if you want it, we'll open them up and we'll do that for you right now. If you want, we'll have Steph open them for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're only like $5 different, so not a big difference there.
And then yes, I'll explain the break, Pony Boy. So what it is it's a 6-spot break. The first 5 packs you guys are picking. Well, actually, all the packs you're picking, but the first 5 spots are picking the
So Off-White DJ, we'll open those up and check
the booster draft packs, play packs here. You get a choice of those to add that will go into it, and then the last person in the break picks the collector booster. You also get to pick a Benji. The Benji is your placeholder spot. So when we do a dealing hit style, that's what we'll do. We'll hold your spot in the break numbers.
Yep.
If that helps. I think I explained that well. All right. I'm opening this?
Yes.
Okay. Did I just pull?
Yeah, you're opening it, right? I always want to double check. Yeah, you said opening, just give a thumbs up or something, and then we're good.
I don't want...
Rip it! All right, let's see.
Hold on, ready? Like, that's the most satisfying rip sound right there.
All right, so we'll send you just the cards back. That's why we can do it that way, but here you go.
Oh, how pretty.
Let's see. Now, you might get lucky with the special ones in the back there. So what I like to do is I like to just cut the top of them off and slide them out. Because the sticky thing makes them like, sometimes like, I feel like I'll bend the cards, you know?
Well, see,
All
that
right.
didn't even, hold on, that didn't, the sticky's so high up.
Yeah, just done. You should be able to, oh, you can't cut through it?
No,
Yeah, just
because
cut like that. Yeah, that's
that's
what
what I'm saying. The sticky's so high up.
Goal span.
All right, so there we go.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm good sure there.
Fell the Mighty.
Fell the Mighty. Faithless Looting. Gold Spine Dragon. Reality Shift. Monster Manual. Ponder. And your...
Asarak, the
Oh.
Archlith.
Thank you for beating me to it. I didn't want to knock
And I'll
him
get
over.
that into the sleeves.
There's there. And then...
For ya.
And then... What, I just flip it over?
Just flip it over. You got a, ooh, a Dark Deal. That's a good one. Oh, wow.
Cut it open?
That's like one of the better ones.
Do you want me to cut that open? or
Yeah,
leave it
that's
like
like one of the, I think that's one of the special ones if I remember right. It wasn't the exact one that you were always supposed to get. Like there's like a couple different options ones you could get.
There you go.
Like there was like a Llanowar Elves that normally comes out, and I think this was like the special one that came out every now and again.
Each player discards all the cards in their hands, then draws that many cards -1.
That's a mean card.
That's a mean card. I mean, this is a card I want in my deck just purely so I can make you put all your dinosaurs back in your hand.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Coin? Well, I thank you. Appreciate you coming in and being yawning. You might want to just take a nap though if you're yawning too much, because you know if
I'm
you
here.
don't have enough sleep, it can actually be a detriment to your health.
Actually, you should go get a cup of coffee.
Ooh, coffee. That's
I'm
always
almost done
good,
my
too.
first cup.
Coffee's always great.
Want to take this one?
Yep. Put this in. Put these in the top loader here. We're gonna put all of them in the top loaders, so that we can ship them out to him.
There you go, my friend.
We have 2 spots left in the break here. If we can get those filled. just gonna put these in the sleeves.
There.
There's those.
And I'll move this stuff out of the way.
Thank you, my friend. We'll get that all packaged up to ship home.
I just
ship
wanted
out to
the
you.
gold spawn, so hopefully.
Yeah, the gold span. Yeah, you're gonna get that.
Yeah. It's gonna
Gold
say-
spawn is enough.
Yeah. What's happening, Spider-Man?
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Alright. Where's our little mouse? Can you-
Everything a spider. Hold on to the edges. You edge it. Well, that's
oh my
weird.
god. What am I holding on to? Am I gonna
The
fall
edge
off
of
the
the
boat?
seat. What?
Can you go check over to the sold for me?
Yeah.
And then you gotta delete Dragon Legends. There you go. Just wanna make sure, was there another person that came in?
Nope.
No? Okay, cool. Yeah, so we got a couple spots left, guys, on the break. I don't know how many.
That. 2.
Oh, we only got 2 spots,
2 spots
left.
left in the break.
All right, so the next person will pick our last pack from here. That's the next one. You'll pick the last pack from here, get your Benji, and then the last spot of the break itself, you're gonna, the person's gonna be able to pick the collector booster. So 2 spots left, and we'll get this ripping open, folks. And you guys get your Benjis to go with it. So some good ones. Let me finish this up here and get Off-White stuff in a bag for you, my friend. Off-White DJ, okay.
Nice for your Dragon. Oh, nice. Well, you got one now. I have one of them in my save for us.
Oh, we got another
we got one
one.
spot left. I like it.
Woo woo.
Alrighty, that means there's the last spot. And oh, you got it.
Oh, I got both of them.
Got the last spots.
got
All
both
right,
of
so
How do I-
Averse, Trash Man. We need you to do 2 things. Give us.
Do you want to do the Benjis first?
You gonna do the Benjis first or the
We'll do the Benjis first, then we can get right into ripping.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit start breaking so people get pinged.
That's fine. All right, so Avarice Trash Man, I need 1 through 16, right?
Yeah.
1 through 16. I need you to pick out 2 numbers here for me so I can pull your Benjis for your placeholders.
Let's
then
see
we'll-
what we get.
So 13 and 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here's 10, 11, 12, and 13. Perfect. Let's get these all the way out of the way now.
Froze again.
Okay. All right. And then I gotta put your name on it. All right, here's number 1. First placeholder is, 1988 baseball cards. Love it. And then spot other one is going to be, Harley Davidson.
cards.
We actually gave one of those to my dad, and he actually had a good card in it, didn't he?
Hey, you found one that was like worth a few bucks, not a ton. But
Wow, a
like
few
$10
bucks. That's still a lot.
Here we go. All right, now we're gonna be getting to the break here.
Hold on.
I'd like to give everybody a few minutes to get in.
That's all right. I'm not done yet, anyways.
So what we do is we will open up our packs here of the Benjis if you'd like, or we can wait and do them after the break. It's up to you guys.
All right. So, Reverse Trash Man, I now need you to help me pick out the next pack with between what's left here. So let me showcase what we got, and you can let me know. So we need one of the packs here. We got Outlaws, Kamigawa, Murders, Kalahine, Takir, Ikoria, Duskmorn, and Brothers War. Those are the ones that are left. You get to pick one of those. It's going to go in the break for us.
And then you tell us what one you want out of the Lord of the Rings. Is it going to be left? We have 1, 2, 3, 4,
Murders.
5. And on the right, we
Murders.
have 1, 2,
Murders
3,
it is.
4, 5. And on the right, we have 5. So left or right, 1 through 5, which one you want us to get for the packs. Out of there, and we're going to pull that one out. 1 on the left. All right, number 1 on the left. Okay, so those are everything. So let's get all of our packs together here. Everybody should have been pinged, so you should all be in here now. We're going to start doing our break.
Here. You are in charge of,
Holding those.
yes, the
All right.
placeholders.
The placeholders are now.
All right, my friends. Here we go.
Let's see what we get.
So first up, it's going to be Wild Little Drain. There we go. Hold on. I felt too unsteady on my seat here. I was sitting on my my foot,
Good
and
luck,
then a
everybody.
wave came in.
Let's see some fun hits.
All right. Let me make sure I'm in the...
You want to zoom in or no?
No,
We're good?
I think I'm
We're
good.
All right.
Water Wings, Armory Mice, Verdant,
Outrider.
thank you, Stingblade Assassin, Living Lectern, Unassuming Sage, Ginger Brute, Ratcatcher Trainee, Scarecrow Guide, Trowan Gusty Explorer, Fairy Dream Thief, Gingerbread Hunter,
Ooh.
Restless Cottage, that's
Nice
a cool one.
Borderless. Ooh, Dark Toolage.
Dark Toolage, is that a good one?
It depends. It might be not up that.
And a
anymore.
Forest, and then your human.
Might not. It used to be up a little bit towards 3, but I don't think it's at it anymore.
I don't know. We need so if there's an uncommon that's $3 or more, that goes into the deal.
So if you guys can let us
Shuffle.
know, we don't
Okay.
have right now. One of the things that I want to have my app do is be able to watch, so it can tell me the prices of things that I have.
All right.
Pop up
So
automatically.
this is the one that Nolan helped pick out for Frank.
Yep.
Seasoned Buttoneer, Impounding Lotbot, Dissatisfied Customer, Focus Funbalist,
Financialist.
It's a tongue twister. It's like me saying frustrated, right?
Yep.
Plot Armor, Non-Human Cannonball, Draconian Gatebot, Attempted Murder, Knights in Armor, Juggletron, Exit Through the
Ooh.
Grift Shop,
Nice one on that.
and then a Swamp. Does that go down here?
Right? I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Bounce Chamber, a Squirrel Stack, and a Clown Robot with your stickers.
Exit's not bad.
There you go. All right.
Let me know if one of those that we miss are over a certain amount.
Yeah, we need you guys to help us out. So if any of those...
Edges of Eternity coming?
What?
I think you
Oh.
said hold on its edges. I don't know. We're looking forward to it ourselves. All right, let's see what we got here. Though.
All right, this is 8th drift. Okay. Gear Seeker, Serpent, Lotus Guard, Disciple. Sorry. Gilded Goda, Spin Out, Loxodon, Surveyor, Light Wheel Enhancements, Aether Graphic, Jacket, Unswerving Sloth, Thundering Broodwagon, Stock Up, Intimidation Tactics. Whoop, I skipped one. Perilous Snare,
Ooh, Perilous Snare. Nice on the rare.
Point the Way, and a Rugged Highlands to go with your token. Max speed. There's that one.
All
And
right.
that one.
Thank you.
All right. Next up,
We have
Pyrexia.
Pyrexia. All right, hold on a sec. Okay, just froze for a second. We're good now.
Okay. Oh, this is the one I gotta flip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, we like seeing the spoilers at the end.
Okay.
Take our synthesizer.
Oh, thanks, James. I want to make sure I'm in the. See, it's hung.
Infectious.
Hold on. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Infectious Inquiry, Complete Devotion, excuse me, Terramorphic Expanse, Pestilent Ossifener, Predation Steward, Bard Batterfist, Rustvine Cultivator, Maze Skullbomb, Chrome Prowler, Cacophony Scamp, Bladehold War Whip, Bilious
Yep.
Skull Dweller, a Mirix.
Ooh, nice on the Mirix.
That's a cool one.
Nice land. Oh, that was a good one there.
Beautiful Plains, and then the Pyrexian Might. That's cool. That's cool.
Nice one on the Mirix.
What are your thoughts, guys? What
All right, let's see what's
I think that-
coming next.
All right. See what we got on the murders.
It's a pack. Gonna be a murder.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Get some of those
8.
surveils.
I don't know how you do this. My fingers just like it goes one way, and they're like they don't want to go the other. All right. Bubble Smuggler, Luxodon Eavesdropper, Innocent Bystander, Reasonable Doubt, Escape Tunnel, Hazda Vigilant, Toxin Analysis, Soul Search, Torch the Witness, Sample Collector, Doppelgang.
Not bad on the rare.
That was-
Cryptex?
Oh,
Yep.
hold on, Doppelgang's
Doppelgang.
sorry. Cryptex.
Nice on the Cryptex.
You got a Tunnel Tipster and a Mountain to go with your human token.
Alrighty.
All right, are you
Not
ready,
bad.
folks?
Cryptex used to be a decent one there. Let's see what it is. I don't know what they are now. That's my only thing. That's why I'm making my app, because they fluctuate like a stock exchange, so I figured I might as well make one for them.
Alright, last pack. Here we go. Here's your LTR pack, my friends.
Good luck, everybody. Let's see the heat, Mom.
Alright. Dunland Surbane. Chance Met Elves. Lash of the Bullrog. Gimli's Axe. Friendly Rivalry. Stone of Iraq. Did I say right? Okay. Plains. We've got a Mithril Coat.
Nice.
We've got a Golden Dwarf Glowing Dwarf Emissary.
I think that's what it is.
Champions of Minas Tirith. Did I say right?
Yep.
Okay. Legless Counter of Kills. Valley of Gorgoth.
Guys, that's a beautiful land.
Look at that.
Nice hit.
And then whoop, we got a Dunland Crebain.
Borderless. No.
Not done here.
Yep.
And a Pippin's Bravery.
In the borderless foil.
And a
Lobelia Sackville Baggins in the borderless foil. Nice.
Is that a promo for
That's a good one. Yeah. And a food.
So for promos, those aren't in there very often, or are they always?
They're in there sometimes, but not generally, not all the time.
Yeah. What do you think, guys?
Nice. That was a pretty good one there.
All right. Here's that.
All right. So
Let's sleeve it up real quick.
We'll sleeve all these up quickly so that we can shuffle them up for you guys. Let me grab some sleeves. Oh, you got a handful of them?
They're all in front of me.
Oh, they're all in front of you.
You're going too slow. Keep up with the Joneses here, kid. Mom clearly does this a lot.
Well, you're kind of in the middle, and so I can't go quick.
Well, you're out of
out of practice.
You're out of practice. All right, you do the last one because then I'm gonna lay it down.
All right. There we go. There's all of them there. What we'll do is we'll shuffle them up and hand out those, but we gotta put down your
placeholders first.
Placeholders first.
Can you manage? Actually, I got the thing right here. Manage the spots.
Yep. Corn.
Hold on.
You're first.
Corn. And
then Averse, Trash Man. Then Frank. Then Thomas. Then Frank. Then Averse.
Okay, perfect. So we're gonna.
We'll pick those up and move it. Yep. Slide everything up. You guys should all be able to see everything here.
Okay.
Let us know if you can. Out? You should be. Yeah, it should be all the way out. We'll zoom.
Make sure. Okay.
Yeah, it should be all the way out. You should be able to see everything. Let us know if you can or can't, please.
And then while you're doing that,
what we're gonna do is we're gonna shuffle up, and then I need everybody here that's in the break. I need one person to give me, or anybody, give me a number between 1 and 5 for how many times you should shuffle.
That's 3. That's 4.
3. All right. 1.
1.
2. Gentle.
2.
3. And then here we go. All right. Start handing them out.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
All right.
Let's see where it is.
All right. So number 1 is Corn. Corn got
Lobelia. Nice.
Sackville Baggins and a Glowing Dwarf Emissary.
Nice.
All right. Spot 2. Averse Trash Man. Which we can open should we open those first?
We can open after.
After, okay.
If they want.
Murex and a Restless Cottage.
Ooh, nice Murex. You got some real estate.
Yeah. Frank got Valley of Gorgoroth.
Nice.
And the Champions of Minas Tirith.
There you go.
All right, next up, Thomas. You got Exit Through the Grift Shop, Imperialist Snare. And then Frank got Doppelgang and a Cryptix. And then Averse. You got the Mithril Coat.
Nice. All right. So what we do is we'll
Do they want their powder? Do they want their Benjis open?
Do you want your Benjis open? Was my next question, and then after that we'll pack everything up for you all.
I know Frank already had one Benji open because we couldn't wait because it had Pogs in it.
It had Pogs, and we wanted to see the Pogs.
And he's like, and I know he'll be fine with us opening his. So should we finish his up?
Well, no, we don't need to open them. We can send them back to him.
Okay.
He can use them himself to open, but if anybody else does, let us know. So what we do now is we go through, we'll end it here unless somebody wants us to do theirs.
Now, you guys want your Benjis open? You guys let us know. So, I mean, your Benjis could have...
So, hey, you wait for him to get home to you, too, to look at them, because we've had cards that had big
like,
things in there.
Big things like...
Baseball ones are like $300, $400 cards.
Some of them.
So, all right.
Yep.
So what we do, we finish our break today. Thank you all for coming and hanging out. That was our stuff for the day. If you want to check out the FoS Deck Pro, you want to check that out, see how things are going, track your stuff like a pro. And see how it is. Check out FoSGamers on Patreon. We have some stuff set up there. You can check out the app, see how it goes. I update it regularly. Have a good one, everyone. We
Bye,
will
guys.
talk to you guys tomorrow.
Thanks.